Mid-drive electric bikes are prized for their torque and more intuitive style riding compared to hub motors, and that's exactly what the Rize MD offers. Now it is available in a hub motor version as well, but thanks to Rize, we recently got the chance to take the mid-drive version for a spin, and it is definitely a model that showcases the beauty of a mid-drive motor. Complementing its 750-watt BB-SO2 motor hidden in a case down by the bottom bracket, the bike features a Shimano rapid-fire 7-speed shifter tied into a Shimano Acera derailleur, letting you lock into whatever gear ratio fits the bill at any point in your ride. There's also a gear shift sensor to better protect your drivetrain and make sure you don't go getting too shift-happy and try shifting while you're powering under full load. Rolling on 27.5 by 2.1 inch tires, the Rize MD is more of a mixed-purpose bike, likely destined to spend most of its time on-road, though it can handle the occasional shortcut along the path less traveled, which tends to crop up from time to time in real-world riding. When it comes to grass or light off-road trails, it's going to handle it fine too due to its dual-purpose tires. Then it's got that Suntour suspension fork up front that gives you more forgiveness than a rigid fork you'd find on a lot of pure commuter bikes. So you suspension must-havers out there are definitely going to appreciate that. Though the fork is lockable, so if you're on smooth roads and you want to get that best pedaling efficiency possible, you can turn it into a rigid fork on occasion. And of course, pedaling is optional thanks to the inclusion of a throttle. It's paired with a nice big, easy-to-read LCD screen and an easy-to-finger remote for selecting your power level. Even on throttle only, you can get all the way up to 30 miles per hour or 48 kilometers per hour, though of course it can also remain set with a max speed of 20 miles an hour or 32 kilometers per hour if you want to preserve either the bike's Class 2 or even Class 1 designation. For range, the pack has a nicely hidden 48 volt and 15 amp hour battery for 720 watt hours of capacity, or enough for up to 55 miles or 88 kilometers according to Rize when ridden in pedal assist. 720 watt hours is definitely still above average in the e-bike industry, so the bike is certainly coming in hot with plenty of battery, though there's even a double battery option if you want even more range than that. Rize also provides some other nice parts on the bike, like those powerful dual-piston hydraulic disc brakes on 180mm rotors, plus LED lights, included fenders, and an included rear rack. Many companies will charge you extra for parts like those, instead of including them as standard components like this. While I'm rocking the silver zebra setup here, there are another couple of colors you can opt for as well. The bike comes priced at $2,599, though of course they've got that hub motor version I mentioned earlier for $2,099, which retains most of the rest of the bike's features, but swaps in a more economical motor. Big thanks to Rize for sponsoring this video and letting us tear it up on their e-bike. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.